What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bald and Bearded channel. I'm your host, Sean. Tonight is our first episode of the casting of Frank Stone. This is a game made in combination with Behavior and Supermassive Games. You'll know Behavior from Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games from stuff like Until Dawn and The Quarry. So yeah, let's jump into the game screen. And I'm not going to tell you anything about the game because I don't know anything about the game. I just know it's like a decision-based, story-driven game. And yeah, let's see what happens. Skip to the end. I accept the human centipede contract. For the middle portion, of course. The middle is the best portion. That was always the dumbest question. If you were a piece of the human centipede, which piece would you be? If you didn't answer the front piece, you have problems, and I need you to leave. All right, let's see. Adjust the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. Ooh, am I just like imagining that I'm still seeing it somewhat? All right, I mean, yeah, sure. Cutting room floor unlocked. Oh, so I did get the like super edition, deluxe edition, super omega deluxe edition. So the cutting room floor, it basically says use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. This is great for people that don't want to spend a ton of time doing like multiple playthroughs if they fuck things up, or if they like want to change their path in their only playthrough. I'm not going to do that though. We're going to live with the consequences. We are going to play a true first playthrough, and this is the cutting room floor. Everybody has access to this, but I think the people that have the deluxe edition have access to it on their first playthrough, which is probably not the case for anybody else. Also, you get some cosmetics for Dead by Daylight and like blood points and other stuff. So this is actually a deluxe edition that gives me some benefit. Usually they don't, so that's why I purchased this one, because it actually made sense to me. I always try to research deluxe editions because usually they're like a soundtrack or something included, which you could get anywhere. The casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. I don't know why it shows our like Steam username in the upper right hand corner. Like, this is not a multiplayer game that I know of. But actually it says Die Together, so maybe oh, it's got Twitch integration. That might be why. All right, well, let's start with the settings. Let's go to display. Okay. Ugh, motion blur. Why is HDR locked? Okay. I'm not gonna enable HDR because then I have to change some stream stuff, and it's not without its flaws just yet. But I would highly encourage you to play this in HDR if you have an HDR monitor of any quality. These are the type of games that you definitely want to play in HDR. Make sure you want to save these changes. Yes. Okay. Graphics. Is there a target frame rate 30? Hell no. We'll target 60 because this is a story game. There's no way they designed this game to actually be meaningful above 60 frames per second. And I think they actually do want you to play at 30 frames per second, but that's not gonna happen if we can avoid it. Screen percentage. Okay, I don't know. That is a weird naming of, I guess, anti-aliasing. Okay. Let's leave everything else as is. Okay. So we did unlock some costumes. So let's just do the alternate costumes because that's part of the deluxe. So why not? What up, Doublet? Since Doug is here, we should enable the accessibility features, all of them. And yeah, All right, I think we're good to go. I feel like I should connect this to Twitch because it's here. Why not? Let's see. It's opening up a virus. All right. What? Shit. What was the token? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, it's still there on the screen. All right. What would Jesus do? No. The token, it's only giving me the opportunity to type in letters, but it's, or no, it's only giving me the opportunity to type in numbers, but it's showing me the token as letters. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me open my authenticator app. All right, let me read this out loud. Beep, boop, beep. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh, yeah. We're good. I have no idea what kind of integration this does, but we just signed up for it. There it is. Okay. Mute copyrighted music. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Test. Test Twitch voting. Time remaining. Okay. Yeah, let's just test it. Doug, let me know if this shows up. Ooh, there's a Twitch poll. Whoa! I'm choosing C. All right, because there's a Twitch poll, I think I'm going to do full screen borderless mode because I'll probably end up needing to swap. Whoops. All right, Doug didn't vote. Thanks, Doug. You fucking ape. All right, let's see. No. All right, so that is fine. It worked at least. Now let's go to... Should I link my behavior account already? God damn it. All of this shit. Nope, it's too late, Doug. You lost your chance. You don't get to participate ever again. Your vote counts for naught. Welcome to behavior. Let me get in here. Alright, let's see if I actually did this before or not. Let's see. Okay. I have not signed up, apparently. Oh, wait. Let's do this with my Twitch. Okay. Okay. What? No. I could have swore I signed up for a behavior account before when we had to do those surveys. When they scammed me and didn't send me the points or whatever. Those motherfuckers. I agree to not share my data. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot about that. What the Fog? Meet Your Maker, Islands of Insight, Hooked on You. God, they have way more games than I thought they had. Alright. let me attach my games. Holy smokes. Show me a QR code. Yes. Okay. Yes. Why is this such a pain in the dick? I have the Steam mobile app. You son of a bitch. Okay. Now, there we go. Give me that. Scan it. Come on. Okay. Why is this not fucking working? Whatever. I'm gonna try it a couple more times. Jesus Christ. How is this failing to parse the fucking QR code? Like, it's right goddamn there. What in the motherfuck? It's right, God. Like, dude, this is the only time I've ever failed to fucking parse a QR code. Okay, fuck it. I don't connect the account. I'll deal with that later. We're dying alone, because if we click die together, yeah, this is... okay, so it's sharing. It's couch co-op. Yeah, interesting. Choose your path. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. Let's just go with the survivor experience.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
That sound.
A world within a story.
A little familiar.
To me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone.
Bling, blong, bling, bling.
My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
I would imagine if I had paid attention to any of the lore in DBD, like if I read all those things, that there's probably a lot of stuff going on here that's connected. But yeah, I should still pick up on a few things. Is that a pupper? A sweet doggy boy? Good puppy. Dog's eye view. This must be a tiny pupper. He sounds like a hellhound. How is he fitting in these fucking like super narrow areas? That's a rat. I don't think I've ever seen a dog's eye view before. Which reminds me, I should probably play that game, Stray. So you can tell this game is like super poorly optimized so far. It just really struggles with transitions and scenes. I mean, it could be just like cache data, so if I was to play this again, it would do better. Open up. It's the cops. That outfit, holy shit.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
Did they use the Dracula skin for that?
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
What up, Pressel?
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sound.
Don't do it, Vivi. It's not worth it.
I want to trust myself.
Oh, schnitz. By the way, guys, there's Twitch integration, so you can vote. What should Sam do? I need to ask a few questions. Oh, cool. It shows up on the screen. I like that. I wonder if it just automatically selects that or not.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar
I can't get
Hills.
over this fucking guy's
That
outfit.
don't make no difference.
That is just incredibly
Funny
stupid
business
looking.
going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
What did you just... How do I even have that? I didn't set that up. On-screen celebration? What is that crap? Sounds like a lot of ground to cover. Or, can I check your records? I want to see if it'll let me choose. It doesn't seem to. I think it's just going to take whatever you guys vote for.
Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of ground to cover for just you and your dog.
Oh, you
It's
know
a
what?
big job,
It
yes, sir.
considers my vote.
But ain't it the
My click
magnitude
is
of the
my
labor
vote.
that keeps a man alert and ready for action?
Did you guys vote like instantly? It started with 50-50? What the heck? Or did it just keep the same votes from the last one? I don't know how well this is working. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing this on-screen celebration. Maybe I have to see that on the Twitch browser.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why, heck, you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss.
Sheriff Kusich.
Right. My boss.
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
I don't trust this guy. So nobody's actually checked the mill, huh, buddy? You're gonna let me in there. I got a warrant. Signed by Judge Chuck Taylor. Whoop-pow! Boot to the face.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
I think Merlin
In
discovered
that case,
it.
Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
Why would there
No
be?
objections from me.
There you go.
Of course, everything's locked for the night.
Oh, too
not
bad
a
you don't
problem.
have a key.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Pupper.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Merlin's
to
gonna
oblige.
be like a fucking... He better be like a little wire-haired terrier or some really fugly, tiny dog. Lure him in. You ever noticed in like all the games that we play where there's cops in scenes like this, they seem to be the black guy? Like Resident Evil. There was another game. God, I can't think of the name. It's similar vibe.
Locked up for the night.
I need to see this Merlin. Better be a super scrappy junkyard doggy. Find a way into the mill. All right, the mouse is so sensitive. Holy. Xbox. No, we don't need any icons. Let's just, aiming normal. Okay, good. All right. All right, that feels better. It's weird to like, you can see how the camera moves way before the character does. It's kind of odd, but I'll try to get used to that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, are we gonna give the killer some loops? All right, let's see. What if I click buttons? Nothing seems to happen. Thank God we can run, though. Some of their other games, I think you're just kind of forced to walk, and it was hell. Yeah, this game would be brilliant on HDR. Okay, that is there. They want you to go through that. That's clearly the path to take. Merlin! It's your old man, pupper. Come to daddy. All right, let's go into that spot. I want to see Merlin. All right, so I'm predicting that we see Merlin at some point. Merlin ends up distracting us from the bad guy, and the bad guy gets us. If we get got, that is. I feel like this is a 50-50 on a get got scenario. I feel like we get got. The crime is exposed, the mill gets shut down, and then we move into the future. Because there's no way that this guy is like current time wearing this fucking outfit. So, I'm pretty sure we go like 20 years later, and then there's a bunch of high school kids, and they're trying to make YouTube videos or some dumb thing. Nobody does YouTube videos. Ooh, a trinket. She promised to take away my pain. Take away my nightmares. That's a nice little chess piece. Not really. That's super cheap. Oh well. I was expecting this area to be story, but that's just loot. They really drew your attention to it like it was the path to take. I guess they wanted to give you a big score of a chess piece real fast. Alright. I don't think we can turn off our flashlight, at least just yet. Alright, looks like we're gonna go into this place. We'll go around this way. Oh, we can climb there, yeah.
Can get in through there.
So yeah, they are drawing you to areas with like yellow tarps. Kind of like what Alan Wake will do, at least in Alan Wake 1. Just highlight colors. You'll see it in Uncharted. I mean, that's the way to go. Otherwise, the realism just makes it impossible to play games. Boink. I don't know if we were supposed to see something there.
Easy does it.
But if it doesn't take control of the camera and like force your point of view, you would never see whatever that was, like bats or rats scurrying away. Okay, so that opening is a lot bigger than it looked like from the dog's perspective. So maybe the dog's not like incredibly small. Can't remember if that box was like blatant or not, or if we just saw it because it was in a closed off dead end area. Wonder if the numbers on those wood boards mean anything, because you can see the numbers straight ahead. The value bundle. Yeah. So I guess those are matching, but okay. It probably doesn't have anything to do with anything at the moment. But maybe there's like a lock on the door and it's a combination of these bundles. Black Friday bundle. The value of each bundle in this area is... Tick-tock goes the clock. Alright, let's, I mean, this has to be meaningful. But there's no way I'll remember that shit without writing it down. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. You will not be able to return to the area. Yeah, see? That's why I feel like we need to memorize that stuffs.
Huh?
Huh? Employee personal record. Date employed, February 4th. Surname. Okay, let me do this for you, dudes. Hopefully that'll prevent any shenanigans if you want to read. All right. February 4th. Surname, preferred name. It's not filled out completely. Current profession. Machinist. All right, so... Why can't I remember the guy's name? Frank Stone, right? Depending on the dots, if the dots in the preferred name are like actual letters. Yes, Presley, I will. Address, Singer House, Cedar Hills, criminal record, 1 charge, assault, robbery. I mean, can we not see this on the clipboard itself, or are they just fucking us with these terrible letters? Where's the name? Surname, preferred name. If I could zoom in on this, I want to zoom in. I could see it better. A mill employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from a Dr. Lieber. Okay. It'd be nice if I could aim my flashlight at the stuff I actually want to see. That would be meaningful. Friday the 13th. Nice. All right. Employees weekly rotation. So who was working on Friday the 13th? Bobby Rivers, Harris Corey, Rudy Hammond, Jack Giordino, Saul Loomis. Oh. Then afternoon, we had Harold Norris, Dennis McCann, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, and Lou Osterman. Okay. Don't know what we're supposed to get from this just yet. Okie dokie. I feel like if we don't search for stuff, then we won't be equipped to make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? But this, what does this do for us? They draw so much attention to this sign. It's like super clean and easy to read compared to anything else in here. But there's just no there's no direction, like no obvious way to incorporate that information. So I think we're just going to go forward. All right. 1473, 1387, 1425. I'll never remember that stuff unless I write it, so oh well. I ain't writing nothing. All right, so what is it? It wants me to click and move. So remember that television show Heroes? That sound was so stupid, dude. Oh, that show was incredibly bad. Try to watch that now. Oh, it's horrible. So, which door did we come out of? Let's see if we open this. If we
Locked.
All right, I want to see. I think we came from this one. I just want him to like acknowledge that. Yeah, it's got to be that door. Because that one wouldn't be locked behind us. This thing. What are you?
That's hardcore.
The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Why would we want to run? We're the police. Did he say it's police? Instead of saying like, I'm with the police or I'm the police? I'm a police officer? Sounds weird. Admin offices. Is this meant to like give us the illusion that we can climb something? No, okay. Oh! I was gonna say, like, I felt like the game wants me to run here, and then I would get scared by something like that. I felt like that was a setup, so I wasn't gonna bite. It's especially bad to run in a game where you're supposed to take in information about your surroundings. The flashlight is quite frustrating though, because I can't narrow it on what I want. It just kind of exists. I will say that the movement is better than like what it was a million years ago. Well, that doesn't sound... Is that Merlin being disgusting? Why does Merlin just sound like a fucking slop? What you eating on, Merlin? You chewing on rats, buddy? We could have gone up there.
Ugh, smells like death.
But what would going up top do for me just yet? These are the questions that you have to answer. Okay, we can climb this. So maybe this is a situation where we have to run from something? Alright, I want to find out what's going on upstairs first. Because if there's actually something dangerous down here, this would be the best spot to figure that out. I feel like this guy that we're playing right now is just dead. I don't think there's any way to save him. This is going to be my guess. It's a dead end though, so that's good. Hell yeah, pretzel. Well, don't you worry about that, buddy. You'll have plenty to do with those points. That is like the literal last thing that I'm focused on. But there will be stuff. Man, it's been a while since I had my camera in the upper right. What do you guys like? Upper right or bottom right? What's like easier on the eyes? I think probably bottom right, because it's near the chat HUD and it's less to like follow back up and down. I like middle right, but it's blocking some of the text and stuff. So the only reason I don't like bottom right is because if they have subtitles, you know, I think they want to limit my control of the flashlight, because if you can control the flashlight, you can preemptively see areas that are probably meant to like startle you. And it's also a way that they can pop in resources more lazy without your character catching up to the visual. It is disgusting. It's zero Gatorade, but you know, it is what it is. Vault speed build. Dude, you're definitely gonna check out that nasty sound.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Does it ever? Merlin. Let's check, see if there's any secret loot. Oh, you dude, do not follow me in the tight corridors. Come on. Merlin. Puppy want snacky? Oh yeah, you can see him chomping. Chomping.
Merlin!
Merlin's a
Hey, boy.
Doberman?
We wondered where you got to.
I can't tell if he's like a
Come
min.
back, boy.
Is he a min pin?
Dagnamit!
I think he's a min
Sure
pin.
would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
That is disgusting. What the fuck is this? There's not really much inspection we can do with it, as far as I can tell.
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Pile of slop.
What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Yum. Just a human ear. Wiener meat.
Will you look at that? That damn dog?
You better pull that gun out right now, buddy.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
I'd have the gun on that old man, first of all, because that's the only other guy you know that's here right now. So that was a big old ear.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
The police.
Well, somebody does.
The bucket of slop. Dude, that's gross. I need to see Merlin. I can't, he's like a miniature Doberman. There's no way a regular sized Doberman was fitting in there. Oh, wait, so we got a collectible container? That's what this is? Why is it I don't understand that. That should be in our inventory. We picked that piece up. So why is it just sitting in a box on a barrel? What does that mean? What does it mean? Artifacts. Okay, these are not artifacts. These are notes. I wouldn't think. Okay. Fate. Oh, so it's okay. So there's multiple timelines. So I was kind of right. So it's 1963. Then it's gonna go to probably the 80s, I would guess, or maybe the 90s. I don't know. And then wherever. Let's find out. Okay, we don't have an inventory really, so that chest piece
What was that
is
sound?
just there.
Stay behind me.
You better not be in cahoots. I'll put one right between your beady little eyes. You can smell through that hole.
So, what is this thing?
The great?
Even this being
Yeah,
the
what is it
60s,
for?
It's
wouldn't he have
furnace, I think.
the ability
You
to
don't know
just
for
go
sure?
back to his car
Yeah, I work at them in
and
Rock
radio
Mill.
that he just found a fucking human body part and get back up immediately? Like, what is happening here? Find something to pry open the gate.
That's what I need.
Because it's not like he just stumbled across the body part. It was fed to the freaking dog. Wait, what? He said that's what he needs? What did I see? Is there something in there? I guess so. I don't know how I saw it. Yoy! What do we got here? Oh. That's what he saw.
Gotcha.
That's mine. Some items can be kept and used later. Too bad we can't open that door now. Oh, you almost snagged some barbed wire there, buddy. Any other shinies nearby? Not really. I don't think I'd want to go down there without
Stand
backup. Ooh, that was a close one. They should give us skill checks just to keep it behavior style. You know for sure there's going to be a generator in this game. You just know it. Chug-a-lug, 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 chug-a-lug. Maybe some exit gate action.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Where are you going?
You
really
have
think that
no
boy's
idea
down
if
there?
this guy's in on it, and you're just fucking
I got a
walking
feeling,
away,
and it's not a good feeling.
leaving the guy.
I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Make sure the sheriff gets this.
This is your only real suspect. This is insane. This is crazy, dude. I don't like either one of these choices because neither of these choices tell the cop that he's a fucking idiot. The cop can't be frustrated because he's just stupid. I mean, I guess he could be frustrated. I want to see what happens. Okay, so 50-50, and I didn't
on,
vote,
man.
but I just
We don't
held
have
the
time for
cursor
Hey,
to the other
I'll
one.
work for you, mister. You can't order me around.
Guess I had you all wrong. You're just a two-bit coward.
Now you're speaking to a veteran of the war to end all wars, so you better watch who you're calling a coward. I ain't afraid of nothing.
Prove it, old man.
Prove it.
Jump down in that hole.
Prove it all right.
Uh-huh.
I'll prove it all the way to the bank.
Okay. Watch this guy just kill us. We don't even make it down there. All right. This is what you call bad policing. Hello, only suspect. Take the evidence and go away while I crawl around in the basement. What do you think about that? Thump. Okay. The moment I see that fucking torch lit, I'm out. I'm like, okay, there's obviously other people here. This middle-aged shithole. Now you know there's gonna be some kind of secret sauce down here. Alright. Give me the loots. That's right. That's right. There it is. There's my sweet, sweet box of random shit in the middle of nowhere. Horsey. Wooden horse. These are fucking offerings for killers in Dead by Daylight. I hope we can find a waterlogged shoe. That'd be awesome. Or add-ons for killers, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not offerings, but... waterlogged shoe is what I'm after. Seems like there's a lot of place to get lost in here.
Maze down here.
I hear people walking. It sounds like someone in loafers. That was kind of... I hope this is a dead end down here. Okay, good. Anything to look at? Why would they put this here if there's... Maybe you could like hide here at some point. But if I don't have the ability to turn my flashlight off, I'm not sure that it would fucking matter. Alright, so this is where we started. What about... Yeah, just not being able to aim the flashlight is really tilting me. Thank God they don't like continually leave areas where you can just search and search and search and search. What? Is that just a lighting glitch? Yeah. Okay. Symbols. Someone is engaged in strange rituals. So that's the white paint? Dude, how the fuck would anybody think that was a symbol? There's like nail. I guess something was there. Maybe like a hammer was there that was spray painted around it. What is this? How would I have ever seen that? Oh, so I'm just saying damn it because my hat's there and I'm not picking it up. Okay. Goddamn. This looks like the same area we just came from. Bow. I wonder if they're gonna add a Dead by Daylight map based off of this game. Yeah, you can hear those footsteps again.
This has got to be it.
Well, of course it's got to be it. There's nowhere else to freaking go. What is this? A locket? Why wouldn't I take that? That's sweet, sweet loots. Could be worth a couple dollary dues. Could be worth one bottled water in a Questo hotel room. What the? So the water droplets were not the footsteps I was hearing, by the way. Hello? Hello? What the fuck is that? Ribs? Ribs. This dude, every time this guy sees something more and more like ridiculous, the fact that he's not getting backup is just pissing me off.
This place turns my stomach.
Yeah. So leave. I want to play horror realism game. All right, we're gonna crawl under that at some point, I guess. What is this? A little doll? The hillbilly.
Weirder and weirder down here.
A twisted man turned monster. Dude, what is that made out of? That is disgusting. His chainsaw, little razor blades on a bike chain. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that looks crazy. Gotta take that with me. Come on, man. That's important loot. We better have a booba doll in here. Hopefully it's lady boobs.
Goddamn small spaces.
Oh, yeah. What do we have here? Is this meant to get me killed by looking over there? It's a dead end, so no. No, it is not. Let me see, what is this gonna be?
My God.
Why is he saying my God? Because there's blood on it? Like, other than that, I mean, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. But for him to say my God and then just put it down, you would think maybe he would be like, oh, there's blood on this. Maybe it's evidence. Let me put it in my pocket. But it's the 60s, so how much did they do with blood back then? I wonder. Skill checks. To succeed a skill check, press spacebar. Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck this up so many times because I use my mouse button for skill checks. Well, if that pops up on screen, I am totally gonna fuck that up. Let me see if I can change that. Oh no. No. I don't like this. Oh no. Why? Key bindings? Oh, okay, good. Oh no. So many of these are locked. Skill checks. Skill checks. Where are you at? Where are you at? Obstacle. Twitch veto? Well, I can veto Twitch? I didn't know that. Oh, might have to do that. Skill check. Yes. Oh, please. Wait. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Hell yeah. Easy. Wonder what happens to him there if he fails the skill check. His flashlight breaks, maybe? You guys are watching a professional. I don't miss those. I should have got the aura reading on the killer there. Hello? Hello! Murderous monster! This is the police. We have found your dismembered body parts. Will you please come out and surrender? How come that never works? Why won't these murderous bad guys just give up?
Good Lord. This is hellish.
Oh, I hear a baby. Good thing I didn't get backup.
Crap. Shit.
Where's the Hellhund? We need Merlin. Ramp or ladder? You Twitchers can vote. This is interesting. I feel like the ramp makes the most sense. Oh! Why am I going for great skill checks? I don't know if it matters at all if you hit a great. Why would that thing just randomly fall? I don't understand. Shoot him in his eye hole. That guy was just like somehow not visible to Sam.
Stop!
He doesn't look very strong. Use mouse to aim? Okay. Oh, I see. The little shiny. These skill checks... I love that our weapon's a flashlight right now. These skill checks are actually harder to hit because they're more stressful. And I think the great skill check section gets smaller. It seems to have shrunk each time. So what happens to me if I don't hit all great skill checks there? Because I've done everything right so far. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no saving Sam. Oh. God, that looks painful. Oh. You freed yourself from the pipe. What would my fate have been had I not? Just death? This guy looks awful. Ooh. His maiden. Milady. I don't think there's any change for Sam's fate. He probably just dies a different way. I didn't get any say in that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, 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 oh. Ouch. What the fuck? That's pretty cool.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, don't go to sleep. That's a bad move. Is the fog gonna take him? Did the entity displeased? All right, so it's not just like a crazy guy. It's actual, like, mystical monster-y stuff. Dun 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 dun. That was the entity. Sam stopped Frank Stone. Game over. We win. We won, guys. We did it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm the best.
Okay.
Was she sleeping in all of that shit? Must be dead of winter and can't afford the heater. I need a cat ear beanie. I hate when that happens. Every time my ceiling goes away, it really annoys me.
Mom.
Those Apple keyboards, I don't know why people could ever use that shit. Like zero travel in the key presses and just become incredibly annoying. You know what's weird? It wasn't illuminating this glass, but it would let us pick it up. Like, look at it. It doesn't indicate that you can interact with it in any way. But these other things that are highlighted, like, clearly, but why? That makes me nervous. Like, look, I walk up, I can pick it up. So what other things are we going to be missing that we can't fucking see?
Mom?
Mommy? Just wake up from your double dream, buddy. I imagine they're going to add these
None of this is right.
these survivors to Dead by Daylight as skins to existing characters, or they'll add a Frank Stone chapter. If they were smart, they would add a Frank Stone chapter for free. Or make that part of your purchase for this game. Like retroactive. That'd be a good idea. Can we look outside? I guess there's not much to see there.
What the?
I'd go back to sleep. Shit's not really working out for my brain right now. I'm gonna lay down and wake up in a much better place. Mommy? I'm still gonna check that glass. There's gotta be a reason. Bow, 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 boom. Ooh, nice cheeks. Scratch marks. I can't run if you're wondering. The illumination of the booty cleavage, I'm a big fan of. Not gonna lie. I hope this chick is over 18, right? Otherwise, it's gonna get weird. It's not my fault. All right, let's see. I swear to God, she told me she was 38. Why it's so dark, dude? I mean, I get it, but I can't, like, you can't see a fucking thing. Oh no. I thought that was a well at first with a TV on it. I was like, ring. Quick, give me a VHS tape.
Mom? What's wrong?
Everything's normal here.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Isn't it though? Start laughing. Got him. Oh, that's waking up on a plane like that. It's gonna give me a skill check while I'm drinking. Plane crashes.
Get a grip.
Presley, if something happens on this plane and they give me the option to try jumping, what do you think? Shall we take it? Try jumping. All right, YouTube. Don't squelch the audio or stop my stream because of this song. I don't know this song, but I feel like it's one of those like Johnny Cash type guys.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left side.
What's happening right now? Dearest Madison, your presence is required for a personal audience with Augustine. Okay. I wasn't like ready to read that.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Definitely pick them up. Definitely. Drive. Stop. Drive. Stop. Drive. Huh. We should be able to, like, get closer and make that decision. They're almost certainly going to the same location as we are. Let's see. It looks like a lady.
Hi.
She's a lady.
So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
She's wearing fucking
Okay.
sunglasses, though. Don't trust.
Yeah. So,
Accelerate.
do you mind giving me a lift?
Yes, I do.
Right.
Skirt.
Sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
No. You get in the trunk. Bow, 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 bow.
So we're both going to the same place, huh?
How the
Where'd
fuck
you
is
guys
she wearing
get?
sunglasses? Is she
Yeah.
blind?
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd. seeing
Those
as
are
you
driving
we're
glasses,
already
like,
pretty close, and I
for a
don't think this road
convertible.
goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business?
What was
or
that
did
thing that
not?
just blocked the screen?
Oh. So,
Yeah, what is that?
From?
What is happening?
From
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan,
I move around after I
Los
murder
Angeles.
people.
and Oregon.
It's just a thing I do.
Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice.
She's got
Or
moms.
kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
This hitchhiker's gonna kill
Here
themselves.
in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too.
Uh-huh.
Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Clonk.
Sorry.
I would, I think I would be asking about the manor. What she does for a living. I don't know that you would ask that question unless you were like really, really, really trying to get to know somebody.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both
I'm gonna hit
coincidentally
space on the
going
next
to?
one and just see if it lets me immediately vote.
What do you know about it?
She didn't
Hold
answer
on
the
now,
question.
That's not fair. I asked
Political
you first.
question.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
That's why
I
I'm
didn't say I
coming
didn't
there.
know anything.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Pretty much. My relationship with Linda has leveled up.
Hey, take a look.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow. The lights turn
Come to
off.
the end of the rainbow.
If I was walking up or driving up on a mansion that didn't have any lights on, I would just leave. Garant Manor. Oh, it's 2024. Maybe this is where the generators come in. Hey guys, sorry the power is out, but if you slam 5 generators while being chased by this psychopath, then we can continue with electricity. I'm getting
This place
distracted.
is definitely
They're
a
intentionally
bit
showing
too,
this character's ass like as
on the
much as
nose.
possible.
I was gonna say a
The
little too
angles
much
are
like a
always
horror
low.
Movie.
And the like her
Exactly.
ass is just lit up every chance it
So,
gets.
do we just knock or
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I
doorbell?
I want to see those I want to see those streamers play this game where the thing tracks their eyes. I guarantee you, man or
Maybe
woman,
nobody's
they
home.
would be staring at the booty
this is
the
definitely
whole
when I was
time.
told to get here.
Me too.
This
Hello.
the whole like glasses thing on this
Anybody
on Linda is
home?
really strange to me. I want to know what's going on there. Kill her
It's
now,
a good rule of thumb to try every door.
kill her.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way
Yeah,
is it.
that's why it should be open.
Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently.
Insidious Booba in the corner immediately just aces them. I would die laughing, dude.
Beats me.
That would be the best thing ever. Oh god, it would be worth $40. I wish.
Take a look around.
Good God, that would have been fucking hilarious. That painting on the wall kind of looked like this lady.
Hello? We've arrived.
Not that one. This one. We can't see her enough, but it really looks a lot like Linda. What? I guess this was underneath the painting. Yeah, okay, I didn't even notice that because I was trying to zoom in on... What the... Oh, she's over there now. I miss Booba. So... Man. Imagine a mansion. God, this is this lady, I'm telling you. It's her. That's why she's got the disguise. It's her. It's a setup. I wonder what happens if we don't pick her up.
So, not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
No. Maybe Big Punchy is in here? Big Punchy only whips? Alright. I'm saying that this lady has something to do with this house.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here.
Okay, I really want this guy to die.
Yeah, same.
I won't intentionally kill him,
So sorry. Where
but
are
I
my
hope he
manners?
dies.
My name is Stan.
He's awful.
You would be?
Maddie.
He's incredibly awful.
Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple. The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Help me.
Madison.
Kill him
Avenue.
now.
Okay, got it.
Kill him.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
I don't want either of these choices. I want to tell him to shut the fuck up. Casual. Been waiting here for a while? Alright, let's start with that. So, I don't know. It said spacebar to veto Twitch choices, but I'm hitting space. I don't know.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Oh,
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Linda is frozen. Did you see that?
Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little
Oh,
movies.
hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies.
She makes
if I may say
snuff.
so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
I knew it. Horror.
Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
That's a terrible title.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our
Is that a little
host has
pig
left
statue?
something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Stan,
Oh,
get
I
the
won't
fuck
bore you
up
with all
off
the
me.
details.
Jesus Christ.
It involves money and fast cars.
He's hard-coded to
Trade.
just shove me out of the way
Nothing
there
legal.
so he can look at this.
Oh.
I wanted to look at Piggy, but Stan can only go to one place immediately after that cutscene. So he just shoved me out of the way like I didn't even exist. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Oh, she actually opened it.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
There's some quotes. But the quotes aren't what's written on the right side. So... Where are the quotes coming from? Or where's this text on the right side? Because I'm trying to match it up with what I see on the screen, and it's not matching up. All right, that's weird. Okay, let's read the Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears. And the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur. Shamash is in Sippar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. They want us to kill. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. Okay. So, I guess if there's an opportunity to deliver a killing blow, we should, maybe. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Who the fuck is Norman? Oh, I wanted to look at the fucking pig. It keeps blocking it. Open. Why do they make us do that?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Murder
Interesting choice.
Mill. That's right.
Murder Mill.
It's her house. I'm telling you.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
Bow, bow.
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for
Yes.
interrogation.
Yes.
know all
I've
this?
always been calling it Larry's. Leary's.
And it's pays to know this kind of stuff.
Murder Mill. So was she the hooded figure
Is that
where Frank
supposed to
Stone was?
happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that
Well,
require
she
my
looks a lot
attention
like
at the moment,
Linda.
and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Hell no. I'm not sucking down your poison. Yeah, I don't think, even though we've got Twitch voting enabled, I don't think there's a way to just like bypass it once it's enabled. It's interesting.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I love how she flew out to this fucking thing and she doesn't know who this person is. Talk about crazy, stupid decisions. What is
I
happening
know
with
it's
these
been quite a long
bad
journey
decision
towards coming
makers?
today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford.
Please
Not
don't.
all of us are caught up yet.
Please don't show me yours, please.
Brass tacks.
Don't show
Augustine
me
did not
others.
come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur.
Is it Frank
Allegedly.
Stone melting
Should be
in
worth a
that
small fortune.
fire
So I'm
after
told.
Sam shot him?
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
Why would she have it? Why would she have
You
it?
told me I had to bring this to you in person
Oh,
if
okay.
I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
So there's way more to the invitation.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
I wonder if it's just a coincidence that she looks so much like Linda Castle.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual
Boom.
disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Old Frankie? Gonna wake up, Frank?
You just don't get it, do you?
I'm
You
hardcore.
were weak. That we're nothing.
I've got a necklace with nails on it.
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
This is fantastic. Fantastic acting. I'd rather die. Whoever this is, I'm doing them a favor. Take her, please. Yeah, that would work.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Easy.
All right, you alien scum.
Alien.
Do your worst. I can take it.
Is it the killer clowns? Knock his block off, shorty. So these kids just make movies. And that's what's going to happen.
That was amazing.
They're going to end up at the mill for sure.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, I made. That's where the money is.
Definitely did not oversell it.
How do we
Fantastic
do, Linda? Is that a
acting.
good one?
Let me check the gate.
Check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are Are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Is that Linda?
Um,
She's got the glasses.
Linda, you did
Yep,
get
okay.
the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
No.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our
Wide
slow
close-up.
gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Yep.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting.
Get destroyed.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Yes. We hate it. It's terrible. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Linda clearly knows what she's doing. She stayed on my face, which is the most important part of the movie. I'm a fantastic actor. His bolt earrings are pretty impressive, I must say.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
The blood was like
You
disappearing
can just
before
make
she
it up
even
to
wiped
my
his
trailer
face.
After the shoot.
What a slut.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound
No,
speed?
please. I'll do anything.
Camera speed.
Don't do it again.
Everybody
Please.
settle.
Kill my sister.
And hold. And hold.
Wow, 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 wow.
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
That's
What
great.
do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, this outfit. Come
Right,
on,
Miss
Sam.
Green.
Why?
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you,
Why are they set on
Miss
giving this
Castle
guy some fucking
and Miss-
terrible outfits?
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon, Miss Christine Gordon,
You know that actor?
I suggest you immediately vacate
He
the
looks a little
And you
bit
do
like
not,
the dude from
under any
True
circumstances,
Detective
set 1 foot back here in
season
the Cedar Steel Mill.
3?
Ever.
If we don't get our last few shots... Alright. We gotta scam this guy. If we act like we're gonna go away, then maybe we can sneak back in. That'll give us a chance. That'll give us a real shot. Alright, so... Not gonna point.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
Uh-huh. Wink, wink.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Yeah, the camera's jacked up anyways. What are we gonna fucking do? There you go. See? What are we supposed to do with a busted ass camera? That's all you gotta say. I'd be interested to see what that scene looks like filmed through a busted camera lens. She already said you can't take the lens off.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Why the fuck is he talking to him about the busted camera? I thought he was going to mention that line to Chris.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad.
I like
Usually.
literally thought we were talking to
Whatever
Chris.
you do
Why
what
would we
says,
tell the
right?
fucking detective about the busted camera?
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Boom, ba, bow. It's my favorite song. Better not get copyright struck on this bullshit, whatever this song is. Nobody's ever heard this before, ever. We totally won't be back and stuff.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said.
Is the window
I'm not
supposed to
gonna
be
warn you
down?
again.
Yes, sir.
I feel like the window was supposed to be down there. Keep 'em hooked. Entity displeased. Uh-oh. Chemtrails. That's the real killer. That's a nice scene. A curiosity on Main Street. Dude, sometimes the animations they do, like Supermassive, I just don't understand it. How do they do something so well and then other things are just fucking atrociously bad? It's so weird.
What a complete and utter disaster.
I feel like they
That was so
really need to
dramatic.
find some
Like we
better
got a real
talent.
deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting.
Murder.
So
Mill.
it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time?
Nope.
Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? Killing people? That's what I think. That's kind of a dumb fucking question. I'm not sure who would pick that. Hey guys, what do you think that serial killer was up to, huh? He was killing people, you dumb fuck.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
How
No
many
one knows
people
for
could
sure.
be in a town for you to not be able to identify some
They
of the
found
people?
parts.
You would like have to know who was missing. Do you know what this means? Think about it, man. We're gonna go with excited. I just don't want to hear her whiny, bitchy mode anymore. No, no, no. Who did that? Who did it? Please, please. I can veto. Okay, cool. What?
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why
I
you
hit
withheld
space
all
like
this
100
crucial
times.
Murder mill information
Oh,
from
well.
me until now.
It is what it is.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's got to be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
No.
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey,
Boy.
why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless
Wah, wah,
you know
wee,
of
wah.
anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Oh, yeah? That's definitely Maddie's
What?
mom.
You want a piece of me too?
Get her. Looks like Maddie, I would say. Howdy, partner. Partner. All right, who's choosing this bullshit? Someone's being banned. You are banned. All right, I want to see how this works now. I'm pressing space. Don't know when I have to do that. Okay, just doesn't
Hey, you
doesn't
okay?
give me that prompt
What's up?
that time.
Nothing, it's fine.
I really don't understand how that fucking
Didn't
works.
sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each
Now
other.
give us some money so we can fix this camera.
Yeah, and
You'll
been
get a
doing
producer
an
credit.
Incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No.
Got
I'm
him.
just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Money.
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing. But
Give me the
just need
money.
a
I
little
want
extra
all of
bit
the money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Chris's outfit is fucking atrocious.
How much do you need?
$10 billion. Just $10? I don't think so. How do we know? I mean, what? Why is this a choice? We don't know how much it fucking costs. This should not be our choice.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
See, that's what I said.
Sure.
That's how you do it.
Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
How about I don't tell Dad? What a scumbag. Hell no. How about I don't tell Dad? What a douchebag. Grown-ass tattletale brother. He should get kicked in the dick for that one. That should be a criminal offense.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
The love wagon.
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool.
That van is
Everybody wants
very
to drive
cool.
a van.
No, try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Four fingers of fear. The
enticing.
fake hand.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
$10
Wise
dues.
decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
Cash money.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
$10 for chores. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
AIDS.
Oh, it
That's
did
what-
say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Yeah, I know.
Think positive.
What kind of
It's not like
place?
there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
Hey, a drugstore.
What
Can you
about
fix
there?
my camera?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
It's a better chance
There was
than
a
the
place like
fucking
that in my
drugstore.
grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any rad
welcome.
old junk in here? Yes? Okay, perfect. How about camera repair skills? Nobody is picking the fucking drugstore. Nobody. Even my viewers do not pick the drugstore, you apes. Don't do it. What does that sign say? Be hooked. Afterpiece tonic. I love that fucking sign, though. That sign is legit. I was very nervous you were going to last second pick drugstore.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop.
Oh, that ad in the
Yes, I
in the
get it.
window.
Lead the way.
Bomb burger. I mean, who doesn't
Man,
go into a
I
curiosity
didn't know
store?
any better
That
about
should be
these businesses.
100% success rate there.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them
Welcome
into
in my
antiques?
store. I'm Frank
It's a jackpot.
Stone.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Is that how that works?
Too bad.
Put the crap out
Only
front.
bad. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
Hey, let me tempt you
What
in
is
with
it
the
you're looking
garbage.
for?
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello, madame.
Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
She didn't even lock that shit?
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
I will say
And
that
be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures
at
you might
least the
find.
faces are like 100 times better than the quarry.
Make ourselves at home.
The quarry was so incredibly distracting because the faces were
I
just
think it's
terrible.
cozy.
Remember how big the mouth
Failed
was?
capitalist state
And
kinda way.
dude, it was just I could not focus on the quarry. I wonder if they fixed that at all. Look around while waiting for the shopkeeper. Bumburgers. Oh. Man. Going into a little store like this would be cool. Oh, it's the Huntress mask. Do we hear a little lullaby?
Oh, cute bunny.
Yeah, you can faintly hear the Huntress lullaby. It is a cute bunny, isn't it? Hear that Huntress stun sound. Alright, what is this? Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
It was me. This letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not the things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, I feel like there should be a comma after all. When I read that, that's why I just continue to read it without putting a pause. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Poor cat. Dead weight. I want that sign. The store recently passed its... okay. Dude, how can we get that sign? That's amazing. I want it. It's like a Team Fat neon light. Dead weight. Brought to you by
Let's say
Team
hypothetically
Fat.
she does find a camera for us back there.
Wait.
What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Wait.
Shut the mill.
Why am I playing as
Sheriff
Chris?
Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way.
F in the chat?
We have to finish. We have to.
Okay. I'm stuck. What is going on? There's nothing I can do here. I'm locked in. Oh, God. Please, no. Why?
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Am I supposed to be able to see something from here? Oh, God. She's got to be able to move. This is bugged. God fucking damn it. You stupid bullshit game. Why? Like... How far back are we going to be? Oh, thank God. Just pick this up just in case it didn't give me credit for it. Nah, buddy, I'm not talking to you. I'm not falling into that glitch again. Big Crow. Okay. Was a little surprising that they would attempt to open that. The doll. Ooh, naked mannequins. Wow. The red light special. Was that a poker chip? That's mine. Smiley button. It's the Legion. And the Bone Clapper.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah, that would fucking hurt. That's for damn sure. Let's go down here. Here, and here, and here.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
What is with this angle? That's the mansion that we were at. Okay, I guess we're not meant to sit there and watch anything. Let's open the register and make a getaway with the goodies. Can't see anything. I'm just gonna continue to hold this with the music. I wanted to see if anything happened. Just eerie, escalating, shrill sound for no reason, apparently. Seems like an odd choice for that particular grab there. What is this? Ooh. It's the Trapper doll.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
So I guess we missed one of them. I hope it wasn't Booba. I wouldn't think that Hillbilly and Booba would be the first two. Back-to-back Chainsaw would be surprising there. It was probably like one of the original 5.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed. Yes.
$10?
May I? I insist.
A very fine item indeed.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Oh, don't do the Pressel. Don't scumbagger. Don't do it, Pressel.
$10.
That seems reasonable. $10 for any fucking camera, even in the 80s, bro. 10 fucking bucks? Holy shit. Remember when, like, things didn't break your bankroll just to, like, buy? You could have things? Yeah, man. My fucking camera that I'm using right now, the camera and lens, it's like 35 hunch, $4 grand.
I think that seems reasonable for something
Crazy.
like this.
Fate changed. How so?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Don't be an evil lady. Be a nice lady. Be a nice lady. Be a nice lady. Be a nice lady. Okay. She's probably a nice lady.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
I was gonna say, you better not take my fucking
Wait, Chris,
camera.
we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
You slut.
Emergency sock cord?
Why? Why? We don't want to play as Chris. Best
Cursed
left
movies?
buried.
Really?
Caged
Must be a
lips.
slow news day.
Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. There's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and superstitions. Bomb-burger! I want that. Fall into the fear trap, horror's hottest sensation. Fear trap video game. Dude, I wish the world was like this. Just seeing like horror banners and stuff in places.
Whoa.
What is this?
Our
Cedar
movie is gonna be
Hills
the last record of the mill.
renewal enters phase. All right, Lightbringer Estates. Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early '81. Loots. All right. Oh, I saw the Super 8 flyer. Man, this is the smallest drugstore ever. It's like a gas station drugstore. How could you make any money?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill.
El Bruto
We had
Firecracker.
any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, so now I see what we would do if we had the $20. So if you guys are doing different options in a playthrough, you take $20 from Chica, you might be able to buy some firecrackers. That's mine. I said waterlogged shoe. I called it, guys. I called it. We got the waterlogged shoe. This is awesome. This is Hag, the waterlogged shoe. This infamous add-on. Or, item. Add-on, I guess. Yeah, add-on. Waterlogged shoe makes you fucking slow. It's amazing. Could you imagine just like a real waterlogged shoe? That shit is so annoying. I fucking hate waterlogged shoe. Why would we inspect the milk? Smash. Was I supposed to look at the date of the milk for something? It's gonna be a missing person thing. I don't think I can go back and inspect it. Fear. Oh, she's got a sock quarter. Beep boop beep. Oh shit. I don't like space buttons. What? I wish it was any other button than spacebar. Kind of a pro. No, you pink son of a bitch! Must win. The spacebar is just not not being very friendly. It's this keyboard I'm using. It's just shitty for games. I need to change it. Kill. So close. No. Nice. One mo. I should just eat the bullet. I win? Oh, hell no, I'm not playing more levels. Good God. Pew, 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 pew. It's cool that it like stays there the way you left it though. That's a nice little touch. I like that. Let's see if I can go into inventory. Do I have the milk? Murder mill. So the milk is not an artifact. Okay. Malk. We're just gonna throw a quarter.
Hey, Chris.
Robert.
What? That's
Wait,
gotta
I
be.
thought you worked
That's
in the
gotta be
library.
Sam's son. He looks so much like him
How
at
would you know?
first.
Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
He's gonna help out.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm
They're
more
not
of
using
a
the same
movie worm.
fucking actor, are they?
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
That quarter would be disgustingly moist.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True.
God.
We got a rad horse.
Milk for a quarter?
No, you
Bring
are
me
hard,
back.
right? Just books.
Please.
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
I knew it.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're
Get 'em in
into
there.
that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going
I
into the mill?
knew it.
He watches that place like
I'm
a
pretty sure
hawk.
they're using the same
We
actor.
had a little run-in with him today.
Oh,
but
hello.
We're gonna sneak back in and shoot the rest.
Oh,
Man,
rip.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
You only just saw him
putting together a
directly behind
fundraiser.
her, and you didn't
to show
think to
movies
not say
at the
that.
library.
These people are just like
Okay.
dumb to the next level
You
dumb.
need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Dumb to the next level. Just like constant stupid decisions from different characters too. Like I know a lot of people are really fucking stupid, but when they're trying to be savvy and trying to be deceitful, they aren't this fucking stupid.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative. We're still gonna finish our movie, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. I feel like defiant would be the bad move there. There's not really a good choice here, though. It always goes well for you if you just try to fuck with the cops. I think it's a great choice.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Is that true? Does this
Ready?
drugstore have demons?
Take care.
Arrivederci. Get that milk. Get that milk home.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
That guy's a simp.
Let's make a movie.
How dare you simp for that horrible woman.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Many mosques.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential.
Why would Frank
during those
Stone?
dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And now, a new guise. A new timeline.
What?
A new chance.
She got younger?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me.
She got younger when she...
What power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits
What the...
them in the steel mill.
Was it makeup or what? No, I couldn't...
What true creator would
She's not human?
suffer for their art?
What the fuck? How is her age jumping around? It's either not human or it's makeup. These walls have eyes. No way she fell asleep there. So, unfortunately, I did not have the Red Bull tonight, so definitely hit a wall. Sleepy time. We will be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We will continue this story and see where it goes. I'm really curious about this lady. Things are obviously going to start tying together. I can't make a determination on the game so far. It's par for the course for a Supermassive game. I will say, even though there's like weird quirks here and there, the face stuff, like there's nothing just distracting like there was with the Quarry. The Quarry was so distracting and infuriating, even though like this game has like silly stuff going on, and yeah, no complaints so far. It's just like an average game, the way I would say. So yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes and what kind of twists and turns. And you know, it's nice to see the little like trinkets and stuff. The waterlogged shoe made me happy. I hope I find a Booba doll. So yeah, lots of interesting little things there. Normally I don't care about the collectibles, but it's kind of fun to see this shit as a Dead by Daylight player. All right, everybody, I'm out, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Good night.